It's the 29th day of December, 2025. We have a short week in terms of the shift from 2025 to 2026. And I want to just speak to you because I believe that it's going to be crucial as we prepare ourselves to make the transition. The one thing that we know for sure, contrary to how many times we try to stop it, the new year is coming. Now, the question is, what position will you be in when that shift takes place? So I want to talk to you today about getting ready for that shift, because we, again, are always uncertain of what is in front of us. We know what's behind us, and we have to be concerned about operating in faith in order to meet what's coming in front of us. And I believe, amen, that God didn't bring us this far to leave us. There's that old song, He brought me this far, and I don't believe that He brought me this far to leave me. I pray that you put that down in your memory so that you can remember how good our God is. There's a conversation that's going on in 2 Kings chapter 4, verses 1 and 2 this morning. And I want to read them to you so you can hear what the Spirit of the Lord has to say unto us. The Bible reads this way: Now there cried a certain woman of the wives of the sons of the prophets unto Elisha, saying, Thy servant, my husband, is dead, and thou knowest that thy servant did fear the Lord, and the creditors is come to take unto him my 2 sons as bondsmen. And Elisha said unto her, What shall I do for thee? Tell me, what hast thou in the house? And she said, Thine handmaiden have not anything in the house save a pot of oil. And I want to use for a thought this morning, never discount what you have. Never discount what you have. We're here on the peak of transition of a new year. And so often things transpire that we cannot control. One of the things that we can't control is the mind of people. We oh God, we've worshiped together. We've been together. We've experienced things together. We've seen the ups. We've seen the downs. We've seen the fallout. We've seen the embracement. We've experienced a tremendous amount of activity over the past 12 months. And now, watch this, on a spiritual note, the creditors have come. And they come with one thing in mind: to get paid what is owed to them. But the problem is, because of panic, because of uncertainty, because of feeling a sense of dryness, if you will, in our lives, we are declaring that we have nothing for the creditors to prevent them from taking over. Well, I stop by to tell you that there is a word from the Lord. And that word is simply this: what is it that you have in the house? You see, one of the things that God does is this: He provides for us everything we need. The problem that most of us have is we discount the value of what it is that we have in the house, and we don't see it as a means of prosperity, a means of getting out of debt, a means of delaying what's coming, a means of providing, amen, for us to be able to stand rather than bend over. This word this morning is a word to remind you that sometimes when you throw your hands up, when you scratch your head, when you pray and you put your hands, amen, close to your head, and you get like those of old, you bend over and put your head into your knees, and you just feel as if there is no answer, no problem, no solution to your problem. But I tell you that while you have reached that point in your life, God has a word for you. What is it that you have surrounding you that is functionable and able to be the resolve for the problem that you believe you face? Beloved, we walk by faith and not by sight. We believe that all things are possible with God, and with him nothing is impossible. And I want you to change your moment as we get ready to move into 2026. I want you to get ready to understand that the weapons that we're going to be using are not carnal weapons. They're weapons of familiarity, but they're not weapons, amen, of carnality. And we're going to be able to achieve, watch this, the impossible. God's going to show you. He's going to show you. He's going to show me how to look inside and come up with the solution for our problems. God bless you. Have a tremendous day today. It's Monday. Amen. We only have, according to what I see, 2 more days before the shift happens. And we're asking you to believe God. Never discount what you have. I'll see you tomorrow. Amen.